now you're lost in the heat of it all. Girl, you know you're lost in the thrill of it all. Miami, Amsterdam, Tokyo, Spain, lost. Los Angeles, India, lost on a train, lost.
Sam, if you want to review recent events, you should...
Oh, I was muted this whole fucking time. Let me fix this Wi-Fi shit first. All right. Working now. Oh, it's downloading an update. I'll take that update and we'll see what happens. I don't know why they're updating this one. Forgot to tweet out that I'm live. Get ready to install. Okay. All right, do this. I've been itching to play this game, but I was too lazy yesterday. Didn't feel like doing shit.
If you want to review recent events, you should check the corpus. Why not open your ring terminal and take a quick look?
I don't know, back in business. Okay. All right, it's I'm pretty sure we rested already. See if we have any orders. Um, cover the cargo, take it to the scan at the observatory. Okay. Cover food samples. This condition. All right, let's try this one.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Garage. Let's take the off-roader, I guess. I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, it was,
Vehicle ready. Strike here. Order received. Thank you.
oh, these are the porters.
Thank you, guys.
Hmm. How's everyone doing, man? What's up, Golaki? How's your weekend, bro? So far, so good. Yeah, been a lazy morning. Lazy morning for me. Just been laying in bed, catching up with news and shit. So far, so good, man. Trying to get this this game going. Heard a lot of good things. I'm free all weekend, so I think I'm gonna be streaming this a lot.
Well, we meet again. Just bringing up the orders.
All this.
This is great. Something about the way you work is just inspiring. So I want to give you this data. Hopefully, it'll make your life a bit easier.
Better shotgun, okay. Or music.
Do you have enough materials? Why don't I increase the amount you...
Now displaying your transporter grade.
Master transporter. Okay. Another extended light we can know. Increases number of objects shared. Okay. That's useful.
I've got something for you. It's a new version of the shotgun. This model comes with an MP shell grenade launcher.
Hell yeah.
Shotguns can be devastating at close range, but they're not really suited to long-range combat. However, the grenade launcher more than makes up for these range issues. This data was sent to me on the chiral network from people impressed with all your hard work. So, you might say it's the result of your ongoing efforts to connect everybody. Now, while I got you here, let me share another song. I've got a feeling you'll vibe with this one. Kick back and check it out when you can. I really hope to see you again. Later, man.
Peace.
Order completed. Well done.
Let's try to get his orders done so we can get him to 5 stars. Okay, recover from the bandits and then delivery to Fort Knox. Okay, I can do both of these. These are pretty good. Pretty easy, I guess. I'll first go
Commencing route creation.
here and then
Delivery route finalized.
put it in the car. Where's the car? Loader. I'm gonna need this shotgun. Make an extra boot. Wreck. Alright, let's see what enhancements I can get. Proximity alarm, I don't need that. Blood warnings. Okay, I like this. Alright,
Order accepted. Thank you. Okay, peace.
what I get? Line 8 request, okay. I'm gonna need to pick that up.
Give me a break.
Oh, let me get that.
Okay.
Let me see if there's any shit in here that needs to be delivered. Oh, I can hide in here?
If we
Oh,
use
that's
this to
fucking...
hide ourselves, we could probably escape anyone hunting us.
That's pretty smart. Yeah, yeah, I'll take that. Oh, on my back. Hmm. Hmm. Get in the car, bro.
Fuck this.
Yeah, exactly. There's the slow ass fucking car. Let me get some water real quick. Be right back.
It's like a dream come true, this showing up on our doorstep. It feels as though we're always leaning on you for support. Please allow us to return the favor with this data.
Oh, 900 kilograms. Okay.
Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Nice.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
We've increased the carrying capacity. Needless to say, now hope this helps with your
It definitely will.
Order complete. Well done.
Commencing route creation.
Hmm.
Delivery route finalized.
Let me get two of these and recycle the other ones. Level one. Get rid of them. Goes to the West Environmental Observatory. We'll keep. I don't need this actually. Anything else I don't need? I'll get those.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Expensive vehicle. There we go. Let me see. All right. Take this to the plate gate. Forget it, I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Well, I even have it charted out. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's just do that.
Definitely not alone.
Okay. So let's see. Is this the place? It is. Alright. Let me park my shit over here.
Remember to rest, Sam.
Stay down, bitch. Who's shooting? I need this. The other one's over here. Where's the third one? This right here. Oh, is it in the container or whatever?
Right. Got a little cargo under the shelf in the back.
Let me drop this, I guess.
Very impressive work, Sam.
see you again. I'm guessing you've... No issues with the... We'd already written this off as lost. You've made everyone stop... Since you've been working so hard on our behalf...
Oh, level 3.
We have some new data to share with you. Thanks again. We want to reward you for your service.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Your efforts have enabled us to refine the battle. I think this can be You'll find that it's now... And of course, I can't wait to see best of luck with all your...
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, we'll just go to the plate. It was over, it's over there. Alright, straight ahead.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Build the bridge right here, man. Do I have enough material for it? Build.
Let's get this done.
I've noticed it, Sam. There's a BT nearby.
Alright, we'll do our shit right there. Shotgun works against them.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna need this. Anything new? Hmm.
You've recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Let me throw this motherfucker up.
Ready to launch. All right, I'm coming in. I'm home.
Maybe make a spray. The fuck?
I can sense them, Sam. Be on your guard for BTs.
Oh, hey, it's you. Always looking out for us. Wow, not even a single scratch. You're the best.
Of course I am.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Well, we've both got work that needs doing. Let's get at it, huh?
Hmm. Okay.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
See if the government base has any deliveries up there.
Hey, let me just take a look. We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad you... Now displaying your current porter grade. And I doubt it'll...
Hmm. Oh, got that way. I want to see. Oh, there.
Safety first. That's the spirit.
Out in the... You just don't quit. Good on you. Couldn't have asked for better service. Where on earth did you find this? I was sure... Bloke like you should be able to make good use
Ooh,
of this
track gun.
data. Take a look. How are you doing for materials?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Okay.
Matter of fact, so bear in mind, I...
All right, let me do this real quick.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Dominate this. Machine pistol. Recycle.
Please take care.
Fuck.
Where's the last one? Oh, here.
Well done, Sam. That... The last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Thanks for... Sit tight while I... Never thought I'd see a... It's only right I reward the hard yakking.
Lightweight trank.
Take this data with my compliments. I'm going to increase your...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
It's... So, then again, see? And...
I'll go to west, I guess. Need 400 what? What is that? 400 metals. I'm gonna go steal from these guys.
Definitely not wrong.
It does look insane. Looks a lot better than one ever did, even on the PC. But you definitely need to play the first one. Yeah, I'll definitely recommend it. This one is a lot better in a lot of ways, like the combat and shit like that. They've improved a lot. So let's see, medals. Well, I only have. Yeah, it is though. I need 200 more. I need to dump something. I don't need this. I'll drop this as well. On this motherfucker. Oh, I can see it. How you doing otherwise, Durbin? Nice. How's your weekend going, bro? Oh. This weekend, no, it's
Cargo won't last long at this rate, Sam. Handle it with
Why
greater
is there a
care,
wall?
please.
Only plans I have this weekend is because of the fucking shitty ass weather is to play this game. Got nothing else. Fucking sticky outside, man. I don't do well. Yeah, I don't do well in heat. Oh, I need to repair these. What? Still? Yeah, okay.
Good evening. I see that you're still out working late into the night. Bringing up the order info now. Looks as though you had a pretty rough time getting this here. No worries though. It found some of our missing...
1 second, y'all. Be right back. Feature setup pass and shit. Yeah. 100% still does.
We appreciate you stop.
You can still collaborate with other people and make structures and shit like that. You can leave vehicles for everyone. See, this is someone else's car that I just used. So pretty unique features.
Let's get a move on.
Let me store these shit. I need this. Anything else? More materials. Boat carrier. Cycle them bitches. Level 2 skeleton. I think I have level 3 now. Alright, no orders here. Let me see. Where am I supposed to go? Go to the bridge. Okay, have to get on the ship. I'm like 8, maybe 7, 8 hours in. This is still like the very beginning of the game. how much has happened in the story, but I would. Okay, since you haven't played the first one, I would recommend you skip this part because it's gonna spoil some shit for you. Appreciate you hanging out though, bro.
Hey, Sam. How's it going? I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman
Okay.
left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago.
Yeah.
The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now.
Yep.
When you were entrusted with a BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal.
This is pretty big stuff.
And
You see
together,
her, Durbin?
the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away.
Yep.
And that pretty much is the extent of our recent discoveries.
It is on point.
Without a still
She looks
mother to
amazing in this
provide
game.
Support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I want to know everything about Lou.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
Good time morning, bro. You work nights, right? Yeah, that's tough, man.
Sam, it's Charlie. A new order is now ready for you. I'd also like to brief you on your next destination. And I believe that Fragile wants to have a word as well. Visit the delivery terminal in West Fort Knott to take on the relevant main order.
Okay.
Sam, it seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your
That
mind
Moby
off
Dick?
things. Trust me.
What's that noise, man? tea. Free book. Who the hell's that?
That's Tarman's son. He must have placed a photograph in here for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
I need to fucking enable BTTV and 7TV emotes. I need to fucking
I
remember
found
to
this
do that.
picture in your book. Is this your son?
Thank you. Yes. He's still out there somewhere, borne along on the currents. With this right hand of mine.
I need to have
It's due
white
to my
heart though.
connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom pain.
Oh my god, phantom pain, huh?
You want to hear the story?
Sure.
I was both a medical doctor and a geophysics researcher once upon a time. In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named it.
You into movies, Durbin?
Perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say. We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit. Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
So this guy, the guy that's talking, is George Miller. He's a movie director, and he was in Mad Max. You know, the old white dude, the mask on his face? That's him.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop. You seeing this? I think she's pregnant.
He does, yeah.
Hey, Pop. This is weird.
Uh-oh.
Stop!
You just ditch him. Oh, so that's how he lost his hand.
And just like that, the tar took my boy and my hand along with him.
Did he turn into a fucking cat? That is true.
At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
If I may ask a question, the hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes. That said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Indeed. The tar and the beach are connected.
Kojima's out of his fucking mind, but I love him. Why did Autobot fucking... Yeah, MGS, man. Can't wait. Taking too long. It's 2 months out. Alright, let's see what the new order is. Yeah, before it comes out, I want to do like big boss runs for MGS 1 and 2, and then do 3 and 4 afterwards. Try to get the highest rating. The fuck?
The extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility. Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
Okay, I'm guessing that's Lou's mom. Yeah, the new order is.
Thank you, Sam.
Sam, your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position. But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
Alright. Rainbow Valley, huh?
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Holy shit, this map is huge. I make? Oh, skeletons. Need that. Let me make a level 2 carrier. And container spray. Just have no space for it. Recycle. We're sneaking.
Order accepted.
Thank you.
Oh, I found it. I'm not doing that. I'm going this way. So much better. Okay, I think the wrong button.
I'm afraid you dropped some cargo, Sam.
Bro, stop fucking jamming into the fucking wall. Yeah. The combat with the BTs, I haven't really tried it. Not as prevalent in part 1, but against humans, it's a lot better. Let me try to shoot, see if this shotgun is... Because it has a grenade launcher too, so let me see. Okay, that did fuck all. I didn't do shit. Oh, footwear. New shoes. I need to make backpack stabilizers or whatever. He's a lot more sensitive when you're running in this game than in the first one. First one it was easy to like run around, but in this game it's not right. I've sampled. I don't even know if I want to go down there. Let me drink some water. Stop! Jesus. Yeah, basically, yeah.
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security.
Perfect.
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam? Then does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here.
Who's this cowboy?
I'm surprised how good this cargo looks. Great job, Sam.
Oh, I completed episode 3,
You
okay.
have done a staggering amount of work on our behalf. We can only thank you. We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future. The next step involves the Cupid, yeah? Okay then, let's do this.
Easy work. Who the fuck is that? Device primarily to extinguish fires. Okay. It says it works on BTs, but how would it work on BT?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs.
Yeah. Let me see.
Tar cannons are invaluable pieces of equipment that we use to combat forest fires. While fires are a common occurrence in this region, water is a precious resource. So these cannons were developed as extinguishers that utilize the tar contained within the earth itself. They leverage the tar's viscosity, making them one of the most effective methods of combating fire we have. When deployed on the ground, they can both extract and discharge tar simultaneously. You can pick up the cannon and use it on the go as well, but you'll be unable to refill its tar reservoir while doing so.
Okay.
If you find yourself caught in a wildfire, you'll need to figure out when to shoot and when to move in order to make it out alive. You probably passed the town I mentioned on your way up here. At a glance, it might have looked like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders. But those were once buildings. Places where people used to live. As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight. They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became BTs. Still, at least the exodus went to plan. There are no void-outs at any rate. Thanks for everything, Sam.
No problem,
you
bro.
and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again. However long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's see.
Hey, comrade. Holy shit. So like these green footsteps are other online players that were through here. Probably the people who put up the ladder. They just crossed. It is, yeah.
Seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done.
Yeah, dump close.
Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. The raindrops falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be.
Oh, she has restoring power. Opposite of timefall, I guess.
I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
You think I spooked her?
I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
Go on, Sam. Follow her into that facility.
Hi, German.
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
You got some kind of a trick for dealing with time flow?
Rainey, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan. Fragile. Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Carograms are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
Is he gonna have another nightmare? No.
Sam, Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment.
Okay.
You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo, the subject of an important experiment.
Okay.
Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high, meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
Okay.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived, use your Odradek to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
I have a time limit of 30 minutes. Where's those cannons? Let me add one.
Order accepted. Thank you. See you.
What in the world?
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Look out, Sam! Fire! We need to get away from here as quickly as possible. Sam, over there! I see the kangaroo! Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
Okay. Do I have too much? It is the Aussie Outback though. Let me see if I can carry this motherfucker on there. Okay, much better.
All right, time to make our getaway.
Let's see. Harbor management. Let me put the. Okay. This on the carrier. Let me tie this shit down. Make sure it doesn't fuck up. Where am I going? Straight up.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Keep moving to
shit.
ensure that doesn't happen.
This way. Oh.
Are you injured, Sam?
must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Decoy hollow grenade. Okay. You're about to make it rain in this bitch.
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
It's been about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Whenever I stepped outside, the timefall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program. Hoping to find purpose as a mother.
Hi there. You're safe.
But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
I'm sorry.
You got.
No!
We need to leave right now.
Please!
God, get out of here!
You know what's crazy? She was leaving. Like, she actually left, but they still chased her.
No one wanted anything to do with me.
Yeah.
All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day.
Don't tell me she's gonna try to jump. Oh, is this when she saw Fragile?
I'm so sorry.
Hey there. You're Rainy, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign.
Kojima. He's done it again.
Who wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold? Come on.
Cinema.
Thank you. That was quite the display. Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now. The kangaroo seems to be good and healthy. Nothing to worry about.
Oh, the song that was just playing. Okay.
Is this cargo what I think it is? Wow, you're the greatest. I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be all right, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like. By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown. creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers. Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject.
All right.
Cheers, Sam. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back.
How long ago was
Between the bushfires caused by chiral
the big ass fire in Australia?
animals behaving strangely
It was a few years ago, right?
It's been
I'm
pretty
thinking that's why
bad.
he included this
But
mission.
I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked
2020.
up.
Yeah, he
So
started.
I've got high expectations.
He started this game in 2019, so he definitely wrote this into it.
How would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
All right.
Order completed. Well done.
Thanks for all that.
Remember to press that thing.
I'm gonna do this and then end. Gonna go get lunch with the film. All right, Rainey.
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall.
He healed you.
But within a 1.5-meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state.
Yeah, I don't
In
know
other words,
what we're gonna do, but I really don't want to
it
go
has
out.
the power to heal and repair, to counteract
What's it right now?
timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm.
Muggy is the right with the thunderstorm on the
Still
way.
no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
That jacket is extremely sick, and Kojima sells that jacket. But you know how much it is? I think it's like 5 or 6K for that jacket. It is, yeah. I could never pull it off either. Yeah, this game's too sick, man.
Sam, it's Charlie. You'll be happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination. Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott instead. Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo. Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it.
Durbin.
You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action. Access the delivery terminal at West Fort Knott to pick up this main order. Oh, and the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be.
Travel? Okay.
Just open your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
Alright, let's see. System save. Alright. I appreciate you guys coming to hang out. Even the lurkers. Golaki, Durbin, everyone else. Appreciate y'all for coming through. I'll definitely either play tonight, later after I come back, or probably tomorrow in the morning around the same time. But I really like this game. The only reason I haven't been playing too much is because of I hate playing on a desktop because it feels like work. Because I do this for work any day. I work from home, so I'm at the desktop all times. So about an hour and a half after you're starting to play, it feels like fucking homework. And I pretty much prefer playing in bed or playing on the couch or whatever it may be. But yeah, it is ass. But I'll make do what I can. I'll try to come back later or tomorrow or something.